ACIT, Life in the UK Test presents Weekly Mock Test, Week 1, February 2026. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, ACIT, Life in the UK Test. Just scan the QR code on the screen or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. Alright, now, let the mock test begin. Question 1. After the Declaration of Rights, the monarch could no longer administer justice without the agreement of Parliament. True or false? The correct answer is true. Did you know the Declaration of Rights fundamentally altered the balance of power, ensuring that the monarch could not act unilaterally in matters of justice, thereby safeguarding individual liberties and upholding the rule of law? Question 2. Extremism and intolerance are not accepted in British society. False or true? The correct answer is true. Did you know British society promotes inclusivity, harmony, and respect among diverse cultures? Question 3. In the UK, it is against the law to smoke tobacco products in nearly every enclosed public place. False or true? The correct answer is true. Did you know smoking is restricted in almost all enclosed public spaces in the UK to protect public health and ensure clean air for everyone? Question 4. What is the name of the parliament where the UK is governed? Cardiff Bay, Stormont, Westminster, or Holyrood? The correct answer is Westminster. Did you know the UK Parliament, which governs the United Kingdom, is located in Westminster, London? Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland have their own devolved parliaments or assemblies. Question 5. How many members serve on a jury in England and Wales? 10, 15, 9, or 12? The correct answer is 12. Did you know a jury of 12 members is standard in England, Wales, and Northern Ireland, while Scotland uses a jury of 15 members in criminal trials? Question 6. Extremism is tolerated in British society. False or true? The correct answer is false. Did you know British society values tolerance and harmony, and therefore does not accept extremism or intolerance? Question 7. Which of the following countries is on the island of Great Britain? Isle of Man, Wales, the Republic of Ireland, or Northern Ireland? The correct answer is Wales. Did you know Great Britain comprises England, Scotland, and Wales? Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom, but is located on the island of Ireland. Question 8. Which scientist's discovery led to the development of a widely used drug that treats bacterial infections? Ernest Rutherford, Alexander Fleming, Winston Churchill, or John Maynard Keynes? The correct answer is Alexander Fleming. Did you know Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin in 1928, which was later developed into a usable drug by Howard Florey and Ernst Chain, revolutionizing the treatment of bacterial infections? Question 9. Which of the following statements are true regarding sports and sporting venues in the UK? Many famous sports began in Britain. The Principality Stadium is located in Cardiff. The UK has hosted the Olympic Games on 3 occasions. The UK has never hosted the Paralympic Games. Local governments and private companies provide sports facilities? Or Wembley Stadium is a major stadium in London? The correct answers are: many famous sports began in Britain. The Principality Stadium is located in Cardiff. The UK has hosted the Olympic Games on 3 occasions. Local governments and private companies provide sports facilities. And Wembley Stadium is a major stadium in London. Did you know the UK has a rich sporting history and infrastructure, with numerous venues and facilities supporting a wide range of sports? The country's contributions to the development of sports like football, rugby, and tennis have had a global impact. Question 10. What was the name given to the act that introduced free secondary education in England and Wales? The Thatcher Act, the Attlee Act, the Butler Act, or the Beveridge Act? The correct answer is the Butler Act. Did you know? The Education Act of 1944, often referred to as the Butler Act, was responsible for introducing free secondary education in England and Wales. Question 11. What is a crucial requirement for applying to become a permanent resident of the UK? Having a relative who is a British citizen. Having a degree from a British university. Being wealthy? Or having a good understanding of life in the UK? The correct answer is having a good understanding of life in the UK. Did you know? A good understanding of life in the UK helps ensure that new residents can fully participate in and contribute to British society. Question 12. What was the primary reason for the British government's initial policy of appeasement towards Adolf Hitler? To support Germany's expansion? To form an alliance with Germany? To strengthen the British military? Or to avoid another war? The correct answer is to avoid another war. Did you know? Initially, the British government pursued a policy of appeasement, hoping to prevent another large-scale conflict by addressing some of Hitler's demands and grievances. Question 13. Which British scientist is known for his invention related to the World Wide Web? Sir Frank Whittle? Sir Tim Berners-Lee? Alan Turing? Or Sir Robert Edwards? The correct answer is Sir Tim Berners-Lee. Did you know? Sir Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web, revolutionizing how information is accessed and shared globally. His invention has had a profound impact on communication, commerce, and culture. Question 14. Who led the British to victory against Napoleon Bonaparte at the Battle of Waterloo? Charles Edward Stuart? The Duke of Wellington? Robert Walpole? Or Admiral Nelson? The correct answer is the Duke of Wellington. Did you know? The Duke of Wellington, also known as the Iron Duke, commanded the British forces at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815, where Napoleon was decisively defeated, ending the Napoleonic Wars. Question 15. What is the usual term length for Senedd members SMS in Wales? 2 years? 4 years? 5 years? Or 3 years? The correct answer is 4 years. Did you know? Elections for the 60 Senedd members, SMS in Wales, are held every 4 years, using a form of proportional representation. Question 16. What was the name given to the agreement that promised self-government to Ireland while remaining part of the UK? The Irish Free State Treaty? The Anglo-Irish Agreement? The Good Friday Agreement? Or the Home Rule Bill? The correct answer is the Home Rule Bill. Did you know? The Home Rule Bill, introduced in the British Parliament in 1913, aimed to establish a self-governing Ireland within the United Kingdom, but faced significant opposition and was delayed by the First World War. Question 17. What is the name given to the organizations which attempt to influence government policy? Devolved administrations? Civil service? Local authorities? Or pressure groups? The correct answer is pressure groups. Did you know? Pressure groups, including organizations like Greenpeace and Liberty, advocate for specific causes and aim to shape government decisions. Question 18. Which religious group advocated strict and simple religious doctrine and worship during the reign of Charles I? Presbyterians? Puritans? Jacobites? Or Catholics? The correct answer is Puritans. Did you know? The Puritans opposed Charles I's religious reforms and played a significant role in the conflicts leading to the English Civil War. Question 19. What was the name given to the laws passed after the Glorious Revolution that began the constitutional monarchy? The Acts of Union, the Corn Laws, the Emancipation Acts, or the Bill of Rights? The correct answer is the Bill of Rights. Did you know the laws passed after the Glorious Revolution, particularly the Bill of Rights, established the foundation for a constitutional monarchy, limiting the monarch's power and affirming parliamentary sovereignty? Question 20. How are hereditary peers chosen to sit in the House of Lords? They are nominated by the Prime Minister, they are appointed by the monarch, they are elected by the public, or they inherit their title and are elected by other hereditary peers. The correct answer is, they inherit their title and are elected by other hereditary peers. Did you know? Since 1999, hereditary peers no longer have an automatic right to sit in the House of Lords. Instead, they elect a subset of their members to represent them. Question 21. Which of the following territories are not part of the United Kingdom? Northern Ireland, Wales, Scotland, England, the Channel Islands, or the Isle of Man? The correct answers are the Channel Islands and the Isle of Man. Did you know? The UK is made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The Channel Islands and the Isle of Man are closely linked with the UK but are not part of it. They are crown dependencies with their own governments. Question 22. What is the name of the system used in the UK where employers deduct income tax directly from an employee's earnings and remit it to HM Revenue and Customs? Pay-as-you-earn, PAYE, self-assessment, national insurance contributions, or vehicle tax? The correct answer is pay-as-you-earn, PAYE. Did you know? The pay-as-you-earn PAYE system simplifies tax collection for most employees, ensuring that income tax is automatically deducted and paid to the government. Question 23. Which of the following factors prompted the British government to encourage immigration after World War II? Political instability in Europe? Decrease in birth rates? Labour shortages? Economic reconstruction? Or increased demand for skilled workers? The correct answers are labour shortages, economic reconstruction, and increased demand for skilled workers. Did you know? Post-war Britain faced significant labour shortages and embarked on a period of economic reconstruction, leading the government to encourage immigration from various parts of Europe and the West Indies. Question 24. Which of the following statements are true about the Chartists? They campaigned for annual elections. They wanted all regions to be equal in the electoral system. They advocated for secret ballots. They sought to restrict voting rights to property owners. Or they wanted to abolish the monarchy. The correct answers are, they campaigned for annual elections, they wanted all regions to be equal in the electoral system, and they advocated for secret ballots. Did you know? The Chartists were a 19th-century reform movement advocating for significant changes to the electoral system in Britain. That's it for this week's mock test. If you got 18 or more out of these 24 correct, congratulations! You've passed the test. How did you do? Let us know in the comments. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, ACE-IT, Life in the UK Test. Just scan the QR code on the screen or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. New mock tests drop every week, so hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss one. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and happy studying!